All right, you've been here for a couple of years, but I know you've battled a little bit of injury situation and stuff, and it appears that you're 100% healthy now, and what I'm hearing, what we're hearing, is that you're playing consistently, maybe for the first time since you got here. Kind of take me through the last couple of weeks, how it's gone, and kind of where you are as far as your performances right now.
I think my hard work off the field and the off season has really just helped me out this camp. Just having that mind frame, the confidence come in, and those doors presented themselves with Mac and all those guys leaving, just trying to seize the opportunity and make plays any way I can on the field, whether it's offense or special teams, just trying to make something happen for my team.
Well, when people talk about the wide receiver position and they talk about what was lost, they instantly say, okay, who could fill that role? When your name comes up, they think about Mac. What do you run the 40 in, and can you be sort of a Mac Hollins type for this team?
40, I'll probably say 4-4. And I think I could really stretch the field, help my team present that vertical deep threat. But not just that, also other routes, underneath routes, just working across the field, just being a complete receiver. But yeah, I think I could kind of be that Mac Hollins type.
Are you as eccentric as Mac?
Probably not as eccentric. Man got us.
You don't collect snakes or anything?
No snakes, no snakes.
I was just talking to Coach Brewer, and he said one of the things about you, the difference in you is that they have a thing here with 50-50 balls, you want to get 80% of them. He said you're now starting to get 80% of them. How much have you worked on that? And how difficult is it to get to the point where you're grabbing 80% of those balls?
It's all work in the off season. You just come out on days where guys are just trying to relax. I come out and I just go fade routes. I just go deep balls and just learn how to pluck the ball, be a natural hands catcher, and that really helps me out on the field when there's a ball up there. Have that confidence, be like, it's either my ball or nobody's ball, and most time it's mine. With
all there's either youth or inexperience in games in your group, other than Austin, but he's missed a lot of practice time. Have guys like you that have been around even just a couple of years kind of taken it upon yourself to be leaders, even though you haven't gotten a lot of game action yet?
I mean, yeah, we all have to have that mindset that when somebody goes down, somebody has to step up. And Austin being a great leader, he's been down a little bit, but just having the opportunity, you have to take advantage of it, be a leader.
12 days away, you guys play out here against Cal on a different field. So you're bringing in a different field. How ready are you? How anxious are you?
Very anxious. I think you could say every guy on the team is anxious for that game. We've busted our tails throughout the season, throughout the off-season, summer, camp, and now we're just ready to strap and pass on September 2nd.
Camp ended today, officially, I guess, because you guys start class tomorrow. And it was we were out here for the first half hour, and it was very spirited. So it was more spirited than what we'd seen previously. Is that because camp is ending, or is that because you guys are inside of 2 weeks? You got to kind of get into game mode now.
I think it's because everybody's getting into game mode. Everybody's getting a little anxious, a little bit excited to finally get out there with Cal and duke it out on September 2nd.
Sounds good. Thanks a lot, man.
Appreciate you.
Take care.